Disaster strikes. The heroes have been captured by the goons, and now they must play by their rules. The longer your passing touchdown, the more points you'll get.
First down and 10 now for the Saints offense as they get ready. On first and 10, here's Breeze. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. On first down, Breeze. He'll find Metcalf. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Breeze now on third and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
I must have skipped a...
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Now a first down throw. Luck going for Metcalf on the... And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for the Saints. 46 yards. Here's Luck. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
A tremendous win for the heroes.
DK Metcalf, 20. And now the offense getting set, first and 10. On play action, now Breeze. And nowhere to fit that football. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Now it's the backup Lock. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans.
A tremendous win for the heroes.
DK Metcalf.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on.
Disaster strikes. The heroes have been captured by the goons, and now they must play by their rules. The longer your passing touchdown, the more points you'll get.
Here's Locke. Space to maneuver at the 40. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Out of the gun, Locke. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. He's got it at the 15. And he's able to get this way down deep.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
Okay, Coach, we will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. Tie game 7-7, but you have the ball on your opponent's 1-yard line. 3rd and goal. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from a yard out as they have taken the lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
They get the conversion. And, Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. On 1st down, gone. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley. And now it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Goff now to throw. Well, that'll be caught by Kupp. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8.
Check, 59.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And that will be incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
Now Sanders. There he goes, left side. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, this challenge starts off in the 4th quarter, but there's still a lot of time left on the clock. You've got to... Big lead. You've got possession in your own territory. 1st and 10. On first down, Peyton. They find some open field here. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They try and run on first down, but this one's going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. And he'll give it here to his running back.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That good for 19 and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to
Proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. I've been magic with the gang, we ball out, they can't get
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thanks, Coach. We start this challenge in the 3rd quarter, and there's still quite a bit of time left. You've got a big lead. You've got the ball on your side of the field, and it's 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down now, Peyton. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? It looks like they're ready to go.
No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, Peyton. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. And quickly they get to the line. On 3rd down, Peyton. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. On first down, Peyton.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody didn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Drake, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Fitzpatrick, Allen's got it complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On third and short, Drake. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And Sanders now to return. Ooh, with a juke. Able to fight through one tackle. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Luck on first down. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
How about that scramble by Andrew Luck? Sometimes we forget just how big, strong, and, yes, fast Andrew Luck is. When he came out of college at the Combine, shocked everyone, ran a sub-4 840.
And he grew up a big soccer guy over in Europe, so he knows how to use his feet.
That he does, and I think it has helped his legs along the way as well.
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if they're
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Okay, Coach, we jump into this challenge for the good stuff in the 4th quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. Tie score. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now Lott. And this is going to be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the First down and 10 now for the Saints offense as they get ready.
Check 59, Mike it. Ball. 59. Go.
On first down, it's Long. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way down to the 29. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 46 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see,
and he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. And the kick by Gonzalez is good. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Dalton, he was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. But now it'll be third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. And that's incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet.
Shout out to the one dude in my game. What's up, Giant Boulevard?
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Bengals going for it. Here's Dalton going deep for Eifert. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down.
Everybody go follow my best friend, Energy Savage, or Mr. Fresh Agent on TikTok. He's kind of a faggot, I don't lie. I'm just joking.
Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Throw from Dalton, taken in by Eifert. Past the 20. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A gain of 39 that time. He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big...
And it'll be intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best, to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Love. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown. Individually, a trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Now Luck looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though...
Also, go subscribe to my friend's YouTube channel. Boulevard dude, go shout out your YouTube in the comments. So go shout out yourself in the comments.
Kind of closes in on him, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And 2 first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Dalton going deep downfield for Ross. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And guys will get the football back. After the interception, it's Love. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that is showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Tell me what you need, tell me what you wanna give, how much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a
Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for New Orleans. And he puts a little something extra into this one, by far his best of the night. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, this challenge starts off in the fourth quarter, but there's still a lot of time left on the clock. You're up by 2 scores. Your opponent has the ball on their side of the field. 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Well, I think this is a free play for Newton. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Defense.
So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously, more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Newton to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light. Go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know what makes.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes left. You're trailing by 1. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Throwing again on 2nd down. Luck. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now it's Luck. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Here's Luck. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation. But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
He'll have a 1st down past the 40. He's got daylight. The 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Tariq Cohen, 73 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can... And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Anthony Harris.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. And that right there, his remarkable.
So let's start talking about all-time records, because with that incompletion, maybe over a 2-game sequence, or maybe starts a new streak now, because Ryan Tannehill, over 2 games, hit 25 straight. Now, the incompletion, we're taking this record out of play. But Mark Brunell, when he's at Washington.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
On second down now, Peyton. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
One last shot now for Cousins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashai. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
I'ma shine out, working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like 4th down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thanks, Coach. This challenge begins in the first quarter with less than 5 minutes to go. You're leading by 6 points. Your opponent has the football on their 35-yard line. That's taken in by Callaway. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he slips up past the 45 before being play the check. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now a pass hauled in downfield, and this is going to be another 1st down. As the tackle's made at the Saints' 36.
You know,
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A toss play to Chubb. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go, dude. Tighten up.
To throw, Mayfield. He'll get that to devalve the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They go play action. Mayfield. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the slip. Watch the slip.
On the ground, it's Chubb. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield now. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mayfield with a quick fire to Landry. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. And again, it's Mayfield. Looking sideline, incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. 3rd down here. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Chubb. And an alley to run. The 40, the 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worry. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They give to Chubb out of the gun. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Had to pass there. 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in quarter number 1. You're only down 3 points. You're backed up near your own goal line, and it's first down. And luck is going to run out of time and out of luck as well. It's a safety. So troubles. And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Check 43.
From the end zone, line. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. On first down, line. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Thanks, Coach. We start this challenge in the third quarter, and there's still quite a bit of time left. You're ahead by just a field goal. Your opponent has the ball in their own territory as we get set here, 1st and 10. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now Breeze on 3rd down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. Now the old... First down and 10 now for the Saints offense as they get ready. This one into the hands of Ginn out wide. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A huge play. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Breeze now on first down. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. But now it's 3rd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well,
a breakaway from Michael Thomas. 30, 20, touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 81 yards as his get. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Gets it to Meredith, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone. It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. First down and 10 now for the Saints offense as they get ready. Breeze now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home and there's so many milkers burning my dome like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell, as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like Nicky know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone jobs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but them LeBron. Rings to the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a...
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. Brandon.
So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And he'll weave his way up, all the way up, a few yards shy of midfield. Not quite enough that time. Number 3. It's a short kick taken near the 18. And terrific field position here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe. Okay, so both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. All right, not the result that you were hoping. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Short boot taken at the 21. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line. Well, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And it's a short kick taken right around the 19. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Well, you came up short in the... Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken about the 12. Oh, nice move. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Difficult. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Short boot taken at the 21. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you. So both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken near the 13. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down at about the 15. All right, not. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45 to the 46-yard line. Well, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And it's a short kick taken right around the 19. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return. Right. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line. Not quite enough that time. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Okay, so you won't be going. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line. All right, not the result that you were... Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken just inside the 10. And an alley to run. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Well, unfortunately, no win. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower...
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 8. And an alley to run. Evades the tackler, and now some space. Past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
All right, thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with 5 minutes left on the clock. You're up by 20. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 1st and 10. Eluding. Now bad hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Saints. And some room to work. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. A shotgun snap for Locke. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that two-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for two and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. On third down, Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big 30-yard play on third. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10 is counter. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's counter. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.